Speaking out of context, people need some content. Niggas trying to keep up, shit is not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than a motherfucker, you know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree, you know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. Might just my extra feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Leticia, or Linda Felicia. She gave me twice, I didn't even know her once. You know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind.
What's up, y'all? So I just woke up. Oh my God. One of the things I love about this apartment, if I've not said it enough, is just the morning. It's so sunny. I think like that motivates me more than anything to like get stuff done and be productive. So we're almost at the end of January and things have been going pretty good. You know, I got stuff for the apartment. Things are coming together. I've had friends over more. Like I had so many plans for this new year of how I want to live my life differently. I feel like last year in my old small apartment, I kind of spent a lot of time alone and I kind of just like, you know, I went to work, I came back home and I don't know, I just wasn't really doing things that I wanted to do. So in 2025, I told myself I wanted to make more content, like make more YouTube videos. I want to put myself out there more. I want to see my friends more. I want to host my friends over. And just like, yeah, throw things at my house, like host parties and stuff. Or not even parties, but just like get food and random stuff like that. So we're already in January. I feel like I'm making progress towards that and it feels really good. Like, and even with the content stuff too. So, you know, I'm making these videos, but also on other platforms like Instagram or TikTok, I think I want to start making like cooking videos, like kind of random, but I've been wanting to learn how to cook for the longest time. And, yeah, I'm like, this is a good opportunity to force myself how to learn how to cook, but also at the same time, like make some entertaining content. And I'm the furthest thing from a foodie, but I would love to learn more about food and ingredients and to know, I know what I like, but I want to know what, you know, like what ingredients go good together and stuff like that. So I'm going to take you like behind the scenes of me, like shooting. I'm going to make this one meal and I'm going to shoot it. And I'm going to like show you guys behind the scenes of me shooting it and you guys can see what the vibe is like. And another thing too is like one of my friends, I met him in this, like we met him through comedy like last year, but he's really down to make like content, like sketches and stuff like that, like short, like reels and stuff like that, comedy stuff. So like, we worked on like this rap song that's gonna be like a sketch and like that's also really fun too. So I'm just glad like so far it's towards the end of January, but I feel like I'm making progress towards different goals that I have in terms of like, yeah, living my life a little bit differently. And it's crazy because I don't know, I feel like this apartment really helped with that because it just motivated me or it forced me into a new situation. Everything is completely different. My neighborhood, my building, my bed's the same, but like the bed frame is different. Like, and it just is like, okay, so everything's really different. Let's try to do things differently too. So I kind of like the way things are going and hopefully for you guys too, like, you know, you've set some goals and you're making some progress on it. And if not, we're still only 1 month into the year. So there's plenty of time to recalibrate and also just focus on, you know, what direction you want to move next. So yeah, I'm going to get ready for work and I'll catch you guys later. Trash.
I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind. Me and friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls.
Random side note is that like I've been getting kind of sick of music lately. Just like I feel like I'm listening to the same stuff and I get kind of bored by it, like the top 40 kind of stuff, the new rap music that's out. But for some reason I started getting back, like I was like, I got into soul music, Sam Cooke, Etta James, Otis Redding, and then I found all these playlists and stuff and I'm like, this stuff bangs and also it's relatable still. And then that took me on a whole whirlwind where I asked one of my friends to like make me a playlist. My friend Taylor, she's so good at music stuff. And then I'm like, okay, so then I move on a little bit into the future. Then I start listening to Lauryn Hill, which I knew some of her music already, but I'm like, wow, Lauryn Hill is so talented, and the Fugees and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Music is not boring. There's so much good music that's already been made. So I would say it's probably even worth like not even looking into like new music anymore, just kind of looking into old stuff, because there's so much good old music that nobody talks about if nobody introduced you to it. Because like having parents is a way to introduce you, or older siblings or cousins or something. But if you didn't have that, it would be really hard to know about that music. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the whole music thing. Today I was really focused to get a lot of stuff done. I feel like all of my free time in this apartment has been getting things together. This tension rod I decided to put up for a short period because I don't like screwing things into the wall, but I might end up doing that. I was able to use my old blinds from my last apartment, but they're a little bit too short, but it's better for now because I had no privacy previously and people could see into my apartment all the time. So now with this storage, I can put more stuff underneath there, and it's amazing because there's a place for everything now. The bad thing is that my luggage didn't fit underneath, which I really thought I could store my luggage there, but I'll just put other things underneath. Am I weird for this? Too deep and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things, cause I got big deals and I got little things. I got everything I'm asking for, but you stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away. I've always wanted black plates, black cutlery, black everything. I see it sometimes on social media. People have the whole like black aesthetic, and I'm so jealous. But who's gonna replace all their plates and bowls just to do that? So this opportunity, I was able to do it. Later in the night, I had my friend come over. He saw the place for the first time. Like, he thought it was dope. So this is the place where I got my cupping done. It's a little Chinese massage studio, like tiny place. I found it on ClassPass. It was kind of sketchy, like, but you know, I just feel like massage places are sketchy in general, but the cupping was incredible. Like, this is me coming back home, like, it's incredible. Yo, so I got cupping done. It was actually a pretty cool experience. Like, I always saw it done on social media, and I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like it was like a trendy thing that didn't work. But seriously, my physio recommended it. I got it done at physio this morning, and it was so good. But he only did like a small section on my back. And after work, I had like ClassPass credits, which is this app that you pay monthly and it gives you credits to use fitness services, which I'm gonna cancel soon probably, but maybe not. And I got it done at this place, which I showed you, which is kind of shady and stuff. But the guy hooked me up. He like destroyed my back, but it feels so good. And I heard that the parts that are more red with the more bruising, that shows that you had more tension there. So some parts have like no bruising and no tension, and that makes sense because those parts didn't hurt me. But the parts that, you know, actually affect me more have a lot of bruising. So that's crazy how that works. It's like, if you think it's in your head, it's not, because like the darkness shows that it's actually, you got pain there. So that's pretty dope. Yeah, I'm gonna make some dinner, and I got a package. I got this new part. I think I have all the furniture I need for my place right now, because my dining table's coming in a few days. I have like this console when you come into the house, so I really don't need any more things. Everything else is just extra supplemental. So I'm just gonna stick with this stuff right now, because my credit card, I'm not overspending, but definitely like a lot of stuff is going towards home stuff, which I'm happy about, but I need to cool it a little bit. So yeah, gonna make some dinner right now. Days like these are my favorite days, just slow days where I can get a lot of stuff done. I can take breaks, I can read my book, the sun is coming in. Life just feels very simple, and I feel like I have my stuff together. That's why I really love these kind of days, just because I feel like when my place is really clean and organized, I have a nice cup of coffee, my mind also feels very clear, and I just love that feeling. And it's really weird, it's cold outside, but when you're in the sun, it actually feels hot, which I love. All right, so I'm prepping for my my shoot for my little TikTok video, like making meatball subs. I'm kind of new to making cooking in general. That's part of the reason I wanted to start like this new series where I cook different stuff. And yeah, you know, your boy's a little bit nervous. He's a little bit excited, and I'm excited to eat some good food because I'm tired of ordering food and paying a lot of money for it. So like, yeah, I got all the ingredients out. Like, I'm gonna put them in like the little glass jars. Like, this is my Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna legit like dump it in and make it look legit. And I'm also excited because, like, you know, cooking's a little bit stressful, but I feel like this is a simple one, and then after I'll level up. I'll go to harder ones, and then I'll make some really good stuff, and then, you know, host a whole dinner one day maybe, and just share it also on social media, on TikTok, and maybe even here on YouTube Shorts. But right now, this is just like a behind the scenes of what this whole thing looks like. Pretty much, yeah, it's very simple. I'm kind of freaking out for nothing, but I'm excited because I want to make sure that when I get all the shots, everything looks good and I don't have to do any retakes or anything like that. Like, it just comes out fire the first time that I do it. So yeah, this is a little bit behind the scenes of me making the video. And I'll probably show the finished video afterwards too. All right, so I made that TikTok. I made the cooking video TikTok. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. Come with me in the morning before I go to work. As you know, New York City is so expensive, so it's nice to save some money where you can by bringing in some lunch and taking some lunch in. Today I'm making a meatball sub, way better than the ones they make at Subway. Start off with some 90% ground beef, garlic cloves. You can really use any percentage of ground beef that you want. I stuck with 90%, higher protein, but of course, like, it's gonna take some flavor away. So that's why you really wanna season this meat to make sure it's all flavorful. We got some Parmesan cheese, we got some Italian seasoning with parsley, put in the beat egg. I'm gonna put all the recipe in the bottom so you can check it out. Next step is, fellas, you gotta wrap it up. Honestly, like, listen, who wants to touch meat with their bare hands? Nobody. All right, so we're gonna make so many little balls, right? I have about like 17 there. Pop that in the air fryer. We're gonna get the bread set up. I'm gonna take some out of the bread, actually, some of the dough, because we want the meatballs to be able to sit inside there. Get our spaghetti sauce on the stovetop. You can use any brand, anything, just put them in there, let it all marinate, cooked. And we're pretty much done. That was pretty quick to do. Pop everything in there. Best part, we gotta add the provolone cheese. Put the whole thing back in the air fryer, then it's ready. Now it's time to taste test this bad boy. Okay, let's go. Okay, let me, okay, yo, final verdict, probably about a 9 out of 10. I would do it again. I would make this again. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. I don't normally make TikToks and reels, like short form content, but I want to get into it because I want to start taking like the whole content stuff more serious. And I feel like you got to be on multiple different platforms and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to go super hard, like where I burn myself out, but I definitely want to give it my best shot and just really, you know, try to actually like be consistent for once. That's one of my goals moving into this place, was really just to be consistent, start pushing out content. And yeah, like, I'm inspired by so many people I see in the game making videos and stuff. So I just want to make videos like them and do my own part and inspire you guys to make videos, inspire you guys to accomplish, you know, your content dreams, or even post that first video to YouTube or whatever. But yeah, I also had cupping done, which I showed you guys a couple days ago. And the craziest thing is, like, I can't stop thinking about cupping. So on Amazon, I actually bought a cupping set. It's like an electronic cupping set. I don't know how it's gonna work because I feel like, I don't know, I have to put it on my back myself and see how it works. I don't know, like, we'll test it out, see how it is. It was actually free for me because like, I had points on my Amazon credit card with the cash back or whatever, so I was able to just get it for free. But yeah, we're gonna open it. Let's open it together as a team, and then after, we're gonna see how it works, and I'll give you my review afterwards. I don't know if anyone cares about this, but it is pretty cool to actually have access to like a cupping thing, because these treatments are like at least like minimum $40 a session for like 20 minutes, and then Usually it's probably like $80, like $85, $100 for like an hour-long session or something. So if I could do this for free, then that's pretty fire. And if it works just as good, then that's even good too. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna test it out and I'm gonna let you guys know how it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you my review. I did 10 minutes of it in my normal pain area. I actually still have them on me working. It's crazy. I can like film and stuff with them on me. This is the craziest feeling. If you've done cupping before, it's a little bit painful. And I just think this is the weirdest thing. Why am I doing this standing up in my living room, like with these suction things sucking on my back? Like, what's going on, right? But I will say, I think this is worth the money because this actually feels like how it felt when I was at the place getting it done professionally. The only big difference is that like they had like more than 10 of them on my back in different locations, and this one I only bought 2 of them, so I can only put 2 at a time, which is fine because I wanted to buy 1, but 2 came way faster than 1 because it was a part of a set deal thing. I don't know how often I'll use this. I guess it's kind of like a massage gun. Like everyone has a massage gun for their muscles and stuff. But this is another form of like alternative therapy that's not necessarily proven in science. But a lot of people, anecdotally, myself included, find that it really works. This is so crazy. Like it's sucking on my back and stuff. Anyways, I would recommend it. I don't have a promo code because like I'm not a legit content creator yet. But I'll drop the name down below in the description if you guys are interested in getting one of these. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video off here. Let's change up the environment a little bit just to keep it exciting. I want to say thanks for watching the video, you guys. I appreciate all you guys for you know, just watching the videos, leaving comments, all that stuff. Like means a lot. Today I'm probably just gonna clean up my house, gonna just like relax for the rest of the night, watch some TV, and prepare for my day tomorrow. So thanks again. Make sure if you guys like the video, make sure to comment, like the video, you know, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.